Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to Let's Play the Maze game. This is part 7, and we are on level 29 right now. We're actually getting really close to being done with this game. We're almost 75% done. As I said before, there are 41 levels. 40 levels in the main game, and then once you beat the last level, you have the option to play a bonus level 41. Of course, we will be playing level 41, so yeah. We're almost done. Hopefully I can get this done, I want to say before January, because I've been doing this project for God knows how long. And it's been postponed for God knows how long. I probably could have gotten this done in a month if I just did straight videos, or maybe even 2 weeks. But yeah, I have other big projects I'd rather, promote. The Maze game's still a pretty good game, though. I mean, for a very basic game with a lot of faults, it's a fun game. I mean, I never would have picked this game if I didn't like playing it. So yeah, Maze game, not a bad game, kind of basic, but a good basic game. How about that? Okay, just gonna remind you one more time before I get back to talking about Maze game. There won't be any videos during the weekend, and on Monday you'll see a Maze game episode, on Tuesday Super Mario RPG, and then it'll alternate between the two until Friday, when I might decide to do something else, but we'll see. So I'm pretty sure you've been watching this. This level's not too bad. Some of the speed varying ghosts can screw you up a little bit, but otherwise it's pretty much just like the last level. Not too hard. And we're listening to Star Fox 64 music, I believe. I believe it's Star Fox 64 Sector X. Yep, that's right. Just checked. And once we blow up everything with the dynamite, we only have one part of this maze remaining, and simply making your way to the flag. And we got a bonus stage again. The second out of 2 bonus stages. As usual, we have the DK64 bonus music. And bad luck. You know what? Let's do that again. Let's do this again. I had to mute the music because it was spoiling the music for the next level. But yeah, sorry about that failure. I don't know, I just wasn't prepared for this maze. And I should have went up that little corridor with all the Triforces and dollar signs, but kind of forgot about that. I kind of want to go for all this other stuff over here. I think the Triforces and all the money would have been worth more, though. So I probably lost a few points, but no big deal. I'm probably not going to be competing for very many points. I mean, it's not like anyone else has this game and are planning to compare points with me. But anyways, here is level 31. As you can tell, we have Banjo-Kazooie music, and we also have a new obstacle called switches. These look like the switches from Super Mario World, and they function in the same way. Whenever you hit one, all the exclamations will turn into exclamation boxes. And also, if you hit the switches when there are exclamation boxes, they'll turn back into dotted line exclamations, which you can actually walk over. So when there's no box, you can walk over it, but if there's a box, you can't go through it. So keep that in mind. And knowing Shadow Mario 41, he's going to have a very, very unique trap in how you operate those particular switches. I think it's actually in the next episode after, or not episode, but next maze, where he actually starts to utilize trapping enemies behind the boxes so they can't get you. See, not too hard though. Just keep the ghost's movements in mind while you're going through this maze. It can get a little bit confusing, but otherwise it's not too bad. And as you can see, that ghost in the bottom, in the center bottom portion of the screen, if you do it just right, you can actually trap ghosts in between the boxes. And sometimes they'll stick out of the boxes, which is kind of funny. However, make sure you don't touch the ghosts if they're sticking out of the boxes, because apparently you'll still die. So, just be very, very careful. Especially considering the bad hit detection this game does have. But we're almost done. We just have to blow some things up, and we'll be done. And since we're only at the 6-minute mark, and we'll probably be at only the 7-minute mark when we finish this level, I'm going to go ahead and start the next stage after this, but I'm probably not going to be able to finish it because the next stage can be kind of long. Well, I actually know what's going to happen in the next stage anyways, so I know for a fact that it will run long. I'm not going to do turbo mode this time. I'm just going to play the level normally. And then once we get to the stopping time, I'll stop it, and then I'll finish it up in the next episode on Monday. That's right, Monday. On Monday, you'll get another Maze Game episode, but you won't get any episodes this weekend, so don't even ask. Don't even try looking on YouTube. If that disappoints you and you're going to probably be bored not watching one of my videos, go back and watch some other videos. There's plenty of YouTube users out there. A lot of them with awesome Let's Plays. I'm not the only one. But with that out of the way, we're ready to start this next level. Stage 33, I believe. I think it says 33. Wait, it wouldn't be 33, it'd be 32. I can't tell on such a small screen. 29 was when I started, and the bonus level was 30, then that one was 30. Okay, this is 32. And this is actually playing Zelda Majora's Mask music, one of my favorite Zelda games. So bravo SM for picking a really, really awesome game to feature music from. For those who can't recognize where this tune is played, go to the Pirates Grotto, or Pirates Fortress. I believe that's what it's called, the Pirates Fortress. It's Majora's Mask's answer to Gerudo Valley Fortress. Fun part of the game. Can be a little annoying since all the pirates can see you with a glimpse of an eye. I also hated that section because you had to get all those eggs. And if you didn't have enough bottles, you had to keep leaving the area and then coming back, which just got plain annoying. But whatever, I'm not going to complain. So, we're getting ready to do the main feature of this level. It's why this episode is called The Trap. Because if you do this wrong, you're pretty much trapped. You see that ghost in the middle of the screen that's going by really fast? You gotta trap it. Trap it, or at least get it on the right side of that block. If you get it on the left side, you're not going to be able to pass through that little corridor, and you either have to start the maze over or do an earlier save state. So if you don't do that correctly, you're kind of screwed. But not too bad, really. It's just something you have to look at the screen, look very carefully, see what's going on. Shadow Mario really had you evaluate the movement of the ghosts, because if you do it wrong, those ghosts will trap you and you will not be able to do anything. it's not just this level, he's done that in past levels, and even he'll do it in future levels as well. Even though we only have about like 8 or 9 levels left. But nevertheless, I'll stop rambling. Gotta get ready to end this episode in a few minutes. Gotta go up here. I wanna see if I can get the coins and then stop the video after I get the coins. That seems like a good place to stop. We still have one more diamond left, and we have to get all the diamonds in order to finish the level. Oh, and get the fire extinguisher too, I believe. Okay. Well, everybody, this is SlimKirby. This has been Let's Play the Maze Game Part 7. I'll see you next time when hopefully we'll get farther and closer to finishing this game. See you later. Peace out.